Hola, amigos.
And it's a Gerbil and JLJ picnic.
Picnic. And I bring you another battle with Jesus H.
Oh, the
Christ.
irony! Just like 20 minutes ago, I was just reading a mod on Elder Scrolls that lets you beat Jesus.
Yeah, so I fought this guy like yesterday, but he had a bunch of hack Pokemon, which wouldn't allow me to upload onto the GTS for some reason. So we had a rematch with legit Pokemon. And I actually liked the battle from yesterday because I had a scrappy sweep.
Hmm.
Uh,
And
yeah.
no, it's not a bat.
It's bat-like to
No,
me.
no, it's a gliding scorpion,
Okay, he sends out a shiny Bronzong.
and you failed
Yeah.
at protecting yourself.
Yep. That seems to happen a lot. They predict my protect. And I
And
go to my little Darmanitan thingy, but he uses that move, and I'm like,
at
crap.
first, I thought it said meat mama.
And he sends out his Darmanitan. I was like, crap. And
Encore.
then my Encore went to waste.
Why don't you try an earthquake or something?
I don't have Earthquake.
Why not?
I don't know. I wanted Encore just for, you never know when it'll come in handy.
Well, what moves do you have anyway? Flare Blitz and what else?
Rock Slide and Superpower.
I'd give it Earthquake.
I know Earthquake is a good choice, but Encore has its use.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I'm
you
gonna,
want more Encore if you have like something that's sweet or set up.
well, yeah, like that Bronzong was trying to set Reflect and all that. I wanted to trap him into that, give me a free turn to switch and all that.
I
And
guess. But who do you have to set up? Like Scrafty?
um, well, last team, yeah, but I didn't add Scrappy in this one.
Zen mode?
Yeah, I know. This guy uses a novelty team, which I do like to fight. To be honest, I called it the moment he used substitute. I was like, using Zen mode. And he's like, how did you know? Because I'm like, I don't know, I'm psychic.
Actually, I'm psychic.
Well, actually, he's psychic because he's a fire and psychic type. Anyways, the next few turns is just I roost, he fire blast, and repeat.
Lather, rinse, repeat. Done.
Yep.
So what?
Luckily, he does roughly the same amount of damage each turn.
Burn. In before burn.
I know. I was expecting it because doesn't fire blast have a good burn
No,
rate?
it's still 10%, I think.
Oh, I expected
If it's
more.
wrong, then Gerbil thingy person will put up a side thingy or thing in the description. Not in the description, probably like an annotation or something.
Yeah, annotation, and it's Ghirbal.
Gerbil. We've been having what hell has been a year-long argument with this. I will not call you Gerbil. It's Gerbil.
Whatever. Anyways, another little side note: I did not know my Mandibuzz had 424 HP before this battle because I'm used to using it in random battles online.
The more
So
you
I never
know.
see. Yeah, but 424 HP, that's pretty high.
I prefer Braviary. That's just
It explains why it takes that Fire Blast quite well, only doing half damage. I expected it to do a lot of damage to me. And I called that Will-O-Wisp. I was like, oh, yeah, he's going to try to burn my bird.
mm,
But he can't really do anything to me. And then he sends out this thing. I'm
Pharaoh
like,
Seed.
yeah, I'm like, Pharaoh Seed. Obviously it has Eviolite, but I'm like, why? I think Pharaoh, I think Ferrothorn is still better overall.
It's pronounced Eviolite.
I don't know.
I call it.
Eviolite, Eviolite,
I call it Evolite,
I don't know.
as
I
in
don't pay
evolve
attention.
and light.
Yeah, so I Flare Blitz his Darmanitan. And yeah.
You know, I expected it being still in Zen mode. So
Well,
Jesus,
yeah, it should have been. Yeah, well, I didn't notice that. But anyways, yeah, I Flare Blitz this little
I
guy.
expect to sash. Yeah.
Yep, Sash.
You know why Sucker Punch entirely?
See? Encore came in handy. Now I can easily try to set up my next Pokemon.
You know, if I was him, I wouldn't have used Sucker Punch. I would have just used something like, what's it called? Destiny Bond.
Hmm.
That-
Well, I would have went first either way. Well, I know what you mean, like, just on the Flare Blitz.
Pretty much.
So that way you'd have to stall with that, and I would have to, like, I'd just encore it and go to this thing either way.
I guess, but I hate, like, what's it called? Destiny Bond leads. They just always take out my Hariyama.
I like having Gengar Destiny Bond because he's fast.
Yeah, I know. Like, Gengar and, what's it called? The little ghost ice flying thing. Fill me in here, Ghirbal. Yes, Frostlass. There we go. Wait, Bronzong Charge Beam.
I wasn't expecting.
Oh, wow. That was lolly damage.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what? So I go to this thing.
And it reflects yet again.
I must say, like, I'm starting to really like this Gliscor. He's probably going to be seen a lot. Just because he's so useful.
Did you Earthquake?
Yeah, I used Earthquake because I thought, because he said this is a novelty Bronzong, and when he said novelty, I was like, oh, I must have Flameproof.
You know, the main reason Flameproof isn't used all too much is because spikes.
Oh, you know, yeah, I guess that would give away your ability.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, sometimes you could fake someone out with it.
Occasionally, but
yeah.
And yet again, he predicted your Protect.
Yep, I know. I even told him, like, stop predicting my Protect. And he's like, oh, I just was going to switch to it either way. And then I sent out Solid Snake.
Metal Gear, Grumble Grunt.
That was your cue to do the thing you like to do.
Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
It's showtime.
It's showtime.
Now, for some reason, I think I sound somewhat like Solid Snake. A lot of people probably would disagree, but I don't know. I hear my own voice.
Put it in the comments. Does Ghirbal sound like Solid Snake? Yes or no?
I'll probably get a lot of no's, but I don't know. It's just me.
Who am I? Then Otacon?
Probably. I've been said that I sound like, what's his name? Azure Blade.
Azura Blade. Or Azura Blade 149, I think? I don't remember his number.
I don't know. I listen to his voice, and I do sound awfully like him.
Well, you both are Canadian.
Yeah. You could be my long-lost brother, for all I know. Or he could be an evil clone of me.
Azure
Or
Blade...
I could be the evil clone of him.
No, it's Azure Blade 49, I think.
Whatever. People could just Google it or something.
Don't you mean YouTube search?
Or YouTube search, whatever your choice.
He's pretty popular.
Yeah.
There's Destiny Bond.
And I'll be honest, I was actually talking to you on Gmail at this time when they used that move, so I did not know what happened. And I didn't... All of a sudden I hear my bird go... Or whatever the hell Mandibuzz sounds like. And I was like, wait, how did it die? And I was like, no, I brave birded you. How did I die? But he's like, I used Destiny Ball. I'm like, when? I went first. He's like, no. I'm like, oh, wow, that thing's faster than me.
If I recall, that thing is slow.
Who?
Bennett. It's usually on Trick Room teams.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It was really weird. And he was questioning why my Samurott was fast. I'm like, well, because I'm scarfed.
He's using his seeds on you, putting on seeds.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I expected Ice Beam to do more damage, but it's to be expected with the Eviolite, whatever.
Why is it called Sheen?
Like the Yu-Gi-Oh card, Great Shogun Sheen.
I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh fan.
Whatever. Oh, by the way, twice this Darmanitan missed, or not missed, but it did not get hit by his Leech Seed. And the guy said, like, he's like, damn, my Darmanitan. He calls my Darmanitan a ninja with Leech Seed.
Nah, he's very seedy.
Yeah. And so I finish this guy off with
Suicide for the win!
Yep. Well, good game, Jeebus, or
Uh,
Jesus, or what do you want to call
like
him? He's called the second coming on Zad.
suicide for the win.